October 7th, 2022, an officer encountered a suspicious situation on the freeway involving a vehicle that had become stuck on rocks. Two women were seen walking away from the stranded vehicle. This caught the officer's attention, and an investigation began with these two individuals.
From there, right?
No,
see the lights?
Yeah.
Walk over here.
We were seeing if she was okay.
Walk over here.
Okay.
We were seeing if she was okay.
Okay? Well, let me see what's going on. Don't walk away from me.
Sorry, we didn't know.
I'm stopping.
Sorry.
Stand right here. Stand right there. Here, Dimensional. Right here on the operator. 7. How old are you?
Yeah,
18? Do you have a driver's license?
I wasn't
ID card? I didn't say that you're driving, right? But you're walking from it, so I have to identify you.
Yeah.
Okay? You're 18 years old. You want me to treat you like an adult, or do you want me to treat you like a kid? Don't treat me like I'm stupid. You know what I mean? Because I'm not. Where's your driver's license or ID or something in that nature? Where's yours?
Mine, I don't have mine. We went downtown with her. It's her car. She was the one that was driving.
Okay?
She was driving.
Okay? Are you driving? Well, that was easy. See, we just have to figure it out. Were you guys inside the vehicle?
We were, but our
There
ride's
you go.
taking us right now. He's on the phone.
When questioned, the women were uncooperative, which only heightened the officer's suspicion. It was discovered that they had abandoned their designated driver, who was still inside the vehicle and visibly impaired due to intoxication. Their unwillingness to assist or clarify the situation suggested they wanted to distance themselves from any responsibility regarding the impaired state of the driver.
I don't really care about your ride right now. I need to figure out what's going on. Obviously, there was a crash, right? I want to make sure you guys are safe. You guys are not injured.
We're good. We're fine.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have to do my job. You can respect that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
not trying to, be difficult. You guys
I know.
walk away from me.
I get nervous. Please make me nervous. Because my family has a bad reputation. That's why.
Cool. Every person's different, right?
I know. I just have a bad reputation. That's why I get nervous. Because I'm good, but she was driving. I got no part in this shit. I just want to come get me. He's on the phone with me right now.
Listen, show me the same respect I'm showing you.
I can't.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
I don't like the, derogatory
I'm
cussing
sorry.
and all that.
Yeah.
I'm not cussing at you guys, right?
Um,
Cool. How old are you?
I'm 20.
You're
19. 32. 20.
19, 20?
Yep.
Okay. You can take off. Yeah. So you're inside the vehicle? Where were you at?
In the back.
She was in the back seat.
Where were you at?
Passenger.
Passenger,
I
front
was
passenger,
driving.
rear passenger?
Rear.
Rear passenger?
Mm-hmm.
So you're in the back seat, both of you guys in the back seat?
No, I was in the
front.
She was
Front
in the
rear.
passenger.
Front rear.
Front rear, yeah. Front left. Isn't that the same thing?
It's like the passenger. I was the driver. She was in
That's
the
like
back.
an oxymoron. Front, rear.
Front
You can't have front and then the rear, you know what I mean? So,
I'm bad at cars. so
passenger
that's why.
side, front seat.
Passenger.
Okay, so like right here?
So she was the
Okay.
passenger. I was in the back. She was driving. I was
Got
driving.
you. You have the driver's license.
Yes. It's in the car. Can I go get it? Alright.
You ladies just sit right here for a minute.
Okay.
Just sit right there, look. Right down that curve, because there's not going to be any traffic. And you were driving.
Yes.
What happened?
My car lost control.
Coming a little bit too fast.
Yeah, I was kind of speeding because this truck was kind of going slow, so I was trying to move over.
So obviously I seen you inside the driver's seat when I got here. Where's your driver's license? Vehicle?
No.
You just stuck or what?
Yeah, we got stuck.
Yeah, because it just happened.
Yeah, we were
Like-
trying to push it out, but it wouldn't go.
Like it literally just happened.
Yeah.
And where are you coming from?
We were coming from downtown.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18?
Yes.
You haven't been drinking?
No.
Is that why you're driving?
Yeah, I lost control.
Who's the vehicle belongs to?
It's mine.
Yours?
Yes.
So what are you gonna do?
Well, we were trying to call some friends to see if they could come push us out, but none of them were well, actually, one of our friends drove by, but then they passed us. So we were trying to figure out what we could do next, but
Who's been drinking?
all my friends.
All your friends?
Yeah.
Okay. Not you though?
No.
Were you even earlier?
What? I was earlier.
There you go.
I
Why
was.
don't you be honest with me?
I was earlier.
Okay.
I won't lie. I was earlier.
Cool. Come on over. Do you have your driver's license yet?
Did you give it back to me when you?
You never gave it to me, man.
It was the paper.
You never gave me anything, man.
It was the paper.
You never gave me anything.
Upon inspection, the driver was clearly under the influence. Her condition was visible. There were signs of intoxication such as slurred speech, impaired coordination, and the smell of alcohol. Initially, she denied having consumed alcohol. This is a common response in cases involving impaired driving, as individuals often attempt to avoid the legal consequences of admitting intoxication.
Stasia! Stasia! Where's my paper? My paper! That's what I
Here,
was
do next
saying.
clip for 28.
Here you go.
Mexico Void Call, Robert Lincoln, 93.
It's this right here.
There you go. Now you gave it to me, right?
Yeah, I give it to you when we got pulled over, or like when you came up to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're how old?
I'm 18.
18?
Yes.
You just turned 18?
Yes.
So you didn't crash, you just basically went
No,
off here and
yeah.
then tried to go over this and got high center.
No.
You got stuck, in other words.
We switched spots to see if we can get out, but she got stuck right here, so we couldn't get out at all.
Okay. But you came this way.
Yeah, I stopped right here, but then she said to switch spots, and then we got stuck right here.
Okay, any alcohol inside the vehicle?
I don't know. It's theirs.
Asking you, you haven't drank while you were sitting here though?
No.
Okay. And this happened what time roughly?
Like a couple minutes ago.
Literally a minute, because I literally came through here and didn't see you guys here.
Yeah, it was like.
Walk over here with me. So how much, you said you had drinks earlier?
Oh yes.
How much did you drink earlier?
It was like long time ago at the house.
Okay, how much did you drink, man?
Not a lot. I'm not a drinker.
Neither am I, so what is that to you? Is that right there? Right? Right?
What?
You said how much did you have to drink? Walk to the front of the unit?
I would like 3 shots,
Walk to
maybe.
the front of my unit. Do you think your driving's impaired because of the shots?
I don't know.
You would know, you know your body better than I would, right?
Yeah, but I'm not a drinker, so like I'm probably lightweight.
Okay, are you feeling like you're buzzed?
Yeah.
Yeah? You feel like you should have been driving?
I shouldn't be drinking.
Decided to.
Yeah, they wanted me to drive because they were gonna drink.
Well, your friends kind of set you up in a bad predicament, you know that?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, have you had any recent head injuries?
No.
Do you wear eye contacts?
No.
Can you put your feet together just for me?
Yeah.
Facing me.
Okay.
Feet together, hands right which side, and we need you to remain in that position there. Good son? See my finger? Follow my finger with your eyes and do not move your head. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you have any injuries to your legs or feet that can prevent you from walking, balancing, or turning?
Probably like a little stumbling.
What's the stumbling from?
Like from drinking.
From drinking, but no
Yeah.
injuries?
No.
Yeah, that's fine. So, where's the keys to the vehicle?
In the car probably.
In the car?
Yeah.
Like I said, when I pulled up, I obviously seen your friends walking across, and then you're still in the driver's seat, you know what I mean?
I was in the driver, I was in the passenger.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause we switched seats when it happened. Well, when I stopped right there, she was trying to get out. She was in the driver's seat, and I was in the passenger trying to get out.
Okay. So, obviously, it's not that far of a distance, right?
Yeah.
So I can see everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously that's a concern. Okay? And then you dealing with your friends because they're trying to walk away and trying to figure out what's going on, make sure nobody's injured, and then you walk across, and then obviously you say you're the driver. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of 2 and 2. You know that?
Yeah.
Okay. Are those shoes comfortable walking?
Kinda.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Are they comfortable? Or do you want to remove them?
They're alright.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, this is not the flattest place. Can you get their names? Can you walk over here? Yeah, it's not the flattest, but this is what we got. Okay. So I'm gonna have you stand right here,
Okay.
facing this way.
Alright.
I'm gonna have you picture. Actually, I'm gonna take a couple steps back. Okay.
Back?
Yeah, right here. We're gonna come back here so we could be covered by the vehicle. Okay.
Okay.
Facing this way. I'm gonna have you picture an imaginary line on the floor where your left foot is. Straight in front of you to my right foot. Can you picture a straight line on the ground? Yes or no?
So, like,
Yeah. So put your foot back to where it was, just like mine. I'm gonna have you picture an imaginary line on the ground from where your left foot is, straight out in front of you to my right foot. Can you picture a straight line?
The officer then proceeded with standard sobriety tests to confirm her level of impairment. The HGN test involves an officer observing the driver's eyes while they follow a moving object, such as a pen or flashlight, horizontally. Nystagmus is an involuntary jerking of the eyes that becomes more pronounced when someone is under the influence of alcohol.
On the ground, yes or no?
like straight line?
Yeah. Picture an imaginary line on the ground from where your left foot is, straight out in front of you to my right foot. Can you picture a straight line on the ground? Yes or no?
Yeah.
This line's going to be approximately the width of your shoe. Do you understand that?
Yeah, so like what? Straight?
Just keep it aware of that. So
Okay.
the line's going to be approximately the width of your shoe. So how wide is your shoe? Like 3-4 inches, right?
I don't know 4 inches.
Look at your feet, right?
Yeah.
And it's not that wide?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's about 3 to 4 inches, about that wide, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what the width of the line's going to be. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Alright, man. So listen, now you put your left foot on that imaginary line. Take your right foot, place it directly from your left foot, touching heel to toe. You see how I'm standing?
Oh, you said right?
Yep. Right foot directly from your left foot. Hands strictly side. I'm going to need you to remain in that position there, so I'm going to give you all the instructions. You will not start the test till I tell you to do so. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
Not until I tell you to do so, you will then take 9 steps forward on this imaginary line. You will look downward at your feet, count each step out loud, touch heel to toe on each step. You'll keep your hands right to the side the entire time. Do you have any questions so far?
So you said 9 steps?
Correct. Look, it's going to be like this now. 1, 2, 3. See how I did that?
Yeah.
I only took 3 steps. You will take 9 steps. Do you understand?
Yes.
On your 9th step, your front foot will be on the ground. With your opposite foot, which is your back foot, you will take a series of small steps, just like so. Turn yourself in the opposite direction. You see how I did so?
Wait, you said like turn like soldier like.
Go ahead and turn back to that position. I'll show you again. So listen, once again, on your 9th step, you'll leave that front foot planted on the ground. With your opposite foot, you'll take a series of small steps, just like didn't tell you to start, right?
Yeah, I know.
Stay right there.
I
okay?
was trying to see so I could
No worries.
understand. So
Put your right foot directly in front of your left foot. You see how I turned around?
yeah.
And now you're going to be facing the front of my patrol units. Do you have any questions on the training process?
So it's like like military kind of wise, like if they were like.
It's just leaving your front foot planted on the ground, taking a series of small steps, just like so. Turn yourself in the opposite direction. Now you're going to be facing the front of my patrol unit.
Okay, am I training right or left?
You're going to leave that front foot planted with your opposite foot, turn around, and face the opposite direction, just the same way you just came.
Okay.
Then you're going to proceed back 9 steps on the same imaginary line like so. 1, 2, 3. See how I did that?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
I took 3 steps. How many steps will you take?
9.
Once you start this test, you cannot stop until it's completed fully.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Completely understand everything.
Yeah.
Go and begin, man. Go ahead and continue with the test.
Oh.
Go and stop, man. Come back over here. Go, you stand right here, facing me. Put your feet together just like mine. Hands directly to the side. I'm gonna need you to remain in that position there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
What was that?
I'm gonna need you to remain in that position there. Do not start the test till I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yes.
Not till I tell you to do so, you will pick the foot of your choice. It could be your right foot or your left foot.
Right.
You will lift that foot approximately 6 inches from the ground.
Okay.
You will keep your foot parallel to the ground. You'll keep your hands directly to the side, both legs straight. You will look down at your raised foot and you will count in the upper mat by 1,000 to miss. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, and continue counting upward by 1,000 until I instruct you to stop.
Okay. So like a cheerleader?
So I'll show you. It's not like a cheerleader, but I'll show you, okay? So look, it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna pick my right foot from a demonstration. You see how I'm doing so?
Yeah.
And you keep your foot parallel to the ground. You see that? Approximately 6 inches from the ground. Do not point up. This is parallel. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Look straight. Looking down at your raised foot, you will count in the upper mat by 1,000 to miss. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, and continue counting upward by 1,000 until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Stand right here on my light. Now face me. No questions at all?
No.
Go and begin, man. Pick your foot up, continue counting where you left off, please.
Lastly, the one-leg stand test involves the driver standing on one leg for about 30 seconds while keeping their arms at their sides. The officer watches for signs of impairment, such as swaying, using arms for balance, hopping, or putting their foot down. These are common indicators of difficulty in maintaining balance, which often correlates with intoxication.
Stop. Crystal, correct?
Yes.
What's your highest level of education? High school?
Yeah, I graduated like in May.
Okay, so you know your English alphabet, your ABCs?
Yeah.
You know how to say those forward?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know how to count backwards?
Like 199,
Yeah, it's
98.
count back. Yes. Do you know
Yeah.
how to count backwards?
Sorta.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the instructions and you can tell me yes or no, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna have you count backwards, starting with the number 62, counting backwards to the number 47. 62 to 47, saying each number out loud so you can hear you.
So
You'll be able to do that?
So 62, 61,
Yep,
60.
you're gonna count, hold on. 62, counting backwards to the number 47. Are you gonna be able to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, go and say it out loud.
Okay. 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47.
Now, if you do another one, you're going to set the alphabet forward, saying the letter H, saying forward the letter R. H to R, saying each letter out loud so you can hear you. Do you have any questions?
So like H going up to R?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Any questions?
No.
Go and say it out loud, please.
HIJKLNOPQR.
Okay. Once again, you were driving.
Yes.
You went off the road.
Yes.
You decided to stop, and then you guys tried to get out.
Yes.
Got stuck.
Yes.
Okay. You were driving before you drove.
Yes.
I'm just trying to catch up and make sure everything is good. Okay? Your friends were about to leave you.
Yeah.
You're staying here. For what? Just to sit in the vehicle?
No,
I'm stuck, drive home, what were you going to do?
probably call my stepdad to see if he can come help me.
Okay? And then you had, how many shots?
Like 3, some around there.
3?
Yeah.
And you feel like you should be driving? Why did you drive?
They wanted to go out. I said I would drive. I admitted, and so I drove all the way over here.
Turn around for me, please. Jam fender back. And leave him there. Yeah. The only thing is you gotta stand me, poke your hand in your way, ma'am. Okay. You have really strong, small wrists. Please do not remove these cuffs. Okay, I'm not trying to make them tight, but I want to make sure you have staying. Okay. Hold the in the back pocket.
No.
Okay. So, ma'am, listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving under the influence
Okay.
of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs.
Okay.
The New Mexico Implied Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to reasonable opportunity range for a physician, a licensed nurse, a laboratory technician, or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform additional chemical tests. The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency, which is New Mexico State Police. You agree to take our test.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to continue reading since you're verbally agreeing to be tested. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, so one last thing. Open your mouth for me, please. Stick your tongue out. Do you have anything in your mouth that you can eat, drink, or smoke? Anything on your person that you can eat, drink, or smoke? Time is 1:04. I'm going to walk to the front of, rear of my vehicle, please. Here we go. Right.
Yeah.
Readouts.
In court, the driver had to answer to these charges. The case likely involved reviewing the evidence collected by the officer, including the results of the sobriety tests, her admission of drinking, and the officer's observations of her behavior and condition at the scene. The defense could have potentially tried to challenge the procedures followed by the officer, the accuracy of the tests, or the validity of the traffic stop. However, in most cases where field sobriety tests are failed and the driver admits to consuming alcohol, the prosecution tends to have a strong case. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you all liked it. Feel free to share your thoughts in comment section. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you will never miss any episode of our enthralling series.